Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show, and today we're going to be guessing which OnlyFans model makes the most amount of money. Now, of course, if you're asking yourself, but Graham, where are the OnlyFans models? You don't have any OnlyFans models. You're right, but I do have this video here. It's from Cut, and the title is, Guess Which OnlyFans Model Makes the Most Money. So, of course, I'm going to guess right alongside with you guys as soon as you hit the like button and subscribe, because I have a feeling all of these videos have a bit of a twist you don't quite expect at the end. So thank you guys so much. And now, hit the like button again if you haven't done it already. Let's begin.
Yeah, she's famous, right? Because look at this face. I'm like on the internet a lot.
I'm also on the internet.
Yeah, yes you are.
Okay, so two things. Number one, he looks a lot like Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys. And second, you know he's on the internet with his glasses. Because here's the thing. I've been on the internet way too much lately. And I swear my eyesight has been actually getting worse. Like, it's noticeably different now. Like, up close, I could see my computer just fine. Far away, it's getting a bit fuzzy. Like, I see some of the signs and whatnot. I can read those, but like beyond those signs, when I'm driving, it's just like I gotta squint a little. I don't know what it says until I get up closer. I need glasses. I'm just refusing to get glasses right now. He's at that point though. If he spends that much time on the internet, he's gonna need glasses.
I'm a filmmaker.
I manage and run a bar.
I am an ex-porn producer.
Do you subscribe to any OnlyFans accounts?
COVID was a very dark time. And OnlyFans was the light at the end of the tunnel.
OnlyFans made so much money in COVID because here's the thing, you have a two-parter, okay? One, you have people at home with a lot of money, a lot of discretionary income, and then two, you have people at home, a lot of time to kill. And so you combine the two of them, and it's just like a transfer of money from people who want to spend money on that sort of content and people who have the time to make that sort of content. So it was just a boom for the entire industry.
Okay.
All right, come on out, everybody.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
All right, so I'm looking at this right off the bat. Kazumi, okay? We had her on the podcast. She is making bank. I would say from any of the OnlyFans creators, she's one of the most, how do I say, marketable? She's one of the most experienced when it comes to getting her name out there. She knows exactly who to collaborate with, what shows to go on, how to present herself, where to present herself. She's doing like billboards of like, find Kazumi on Sunset Boulevard. Like, who does that? She's a genius deep down when it comes to marketing. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's trying to make the most of it. My guess, Kazumi makes the most amount of money by far. Least amount, too early to tell. Just you can't really tell by appearance. I kind of say this guy on the left, but what do I know, okay? I'm just guessing, but Kazumi makes the most.
It's like kinky stuff, like little kitty, like maybe a furry. I don't know.
Yeah. I would probably say that you're on, if we're splitting this crew down the middle, you're on the higher end. I'm gonna say third.
Yeah, I would agree. She's probably on the higher end. Again, I tend to agree with the whole like anime gaming thing. I think probably a big segment out there. I don't know, okay? I got a fiance. I don't subscribe to anybody on OnlyFans, but my guess is probably 3 towards the higher earning people.
I mean, I'm just thinking like mechanic, like plumber, porn star type of.
This is wild, man. I would say that you make $900 a month on OnlyFans.
Where do I rank?
Oh, you're bottom.
Oh.
You're bottom.
Yeah, I would say he's towards the lower end of this. But then again, people have specialties. Like, I don't know if he's trying to throw us off with his outfit, like he actually makes a whole bunch of money. We wouldn't know it because he's just kind of dressed like a normal guy, okay? So, my guess, lower end though.
I've like hung out with a bunch of fans in person, given some of them experiences, you know what I mean? They could say like, oh, I want you to fuck Johnny Sins, I want you to fuck Angela White, and I can do my best. I can't like make Brad Pitt appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, but now with AI, I think you'd be able to do it. I would be not surprised at all if people start like that Black Mirror episode. If you haven't seen the latest season of Black Mirror, go and watch it. The first 2 episodes, Third episode with Aaron Paul, fantastic. But there's one episode there where some celebrities can like sell their likeness and they get like AI generated, and Netflix is making content like right on the fly with AI images of just like random celebrities. She could do that at some point. It's entirely possible for her to be like, I want Brad Pitt, and there's a licensing fee. You know, and you just pay the licensing fee. AI creates Brad Pitt with someone who looks like almost like him, like a knockoff version Brad Pitt. And there you go, you got Brad Pitt.
I think you're the top earner in this room.
I think that you're probably like $150.
Wait, like $150?
Like $150,000 a month.
Oh.
I'm gonna go number one.
Yeah, I think she's more than that though. My understanding, I bet she's between $200,000 on the low end to $500,000 on the high end. Maybe she's had some months like $600K. Maybe average month $450. She's making really, really, really good money.
The stranger or the weirder, the more absurd it is, the more money you can make. So with her being a little person, is that correct?
Oh yeah, proper term is little person, dwarf.
Okay.
But the niche that you're talking about is midget porn.
Yeah.
Like, it really goes to show you there's something for everybody, you know? When it really comes down to it, whatever you are, whatever body shape you are, whatever skin color you are, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you are watching right now, there is somebody that finds you absolutely perfect. In fact, there's probably more than one person. There are probably tens of thousands of people out there where you are their perfect image of perfection, that, you know, when it comes to like physical attractiveness. So I can't vouch for personality, but physically, I'm sure there's tens of thousands of people out there who will love you no matter who you are. That's, I'll get off my soapbox now, but there's something for everybody, you know?
The internet is full of a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Okay? 2.
Okay.
2.
No, my guess not 2. My guess is probably middle. Put it right in the middle there.
I'm gonna say that you're gonna be on the lower end just because of the style that you're in. There's a lot of people in that space, and so it would be hard to kind of get up to top. You're third from the bottom.
So I'm thinking you're a performer, you do like burlesque stuff, some like stripping. I'm saying you're number 2.
No, I'd say maybe like, 4. I'd put her in the 4 category towards like maybe the higher end. What would that give out of this? 4? Oh, 4 would be slightly below average in this group of 7. Yeah, I guess give her the 4.
I feel like you tried out Reddit and you don't know how to use Reddit.
Those are great guesses.
I feel like here you make the least. I'm thinking $2,000 a month.
Your subscription is free, but you make all your money in the messages and like you're like, oh, you wanna come stroke my
See, I think she knows what she's talking about here. Again, I don't know, but so I'm relying on their commentary to help me place them. Perhaps, I don't know, 5. Put them at 5.
In the lineup, I'm happy with putting it at 6. Your body type is more common on OnlyFans.
So I'm not weird enough to make more money?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How do you think you did?
horrible. I don't know.
Show of hands, who did Isaiah guess correctly?
Ooh, wow. Hey, I was kind of right here. Okay, $250 a month. Okay, I kind of called it. I said $250 to $600 maybe on like a great month. I'm pretty close on her. $6,000 a month. All right, $5,000 a month. All right, I feel like I pretty much guessed it exactly, which is kind of odd. Like, sure, a few people could be like swapped, like with it. I'm within 1 though this entire time. Let's hear more about what they have to say though. Here's where it gets interesting.
Is it worth it to you if it's only $200?
Yeah, because it's like gas money. It's just like free time that I have, so I don't mind it at all.
You're doing it anyways.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just doing it for fun, yeah.
Gas money? You know what? I'm sure maybe there aren't easier ways to make $200 a month. I don't know how much time he's putting into it though. I always break it down like, what's your time worth per hour? You know? So for him, if it's like he's spending 1 hour a month on it, it's $200 an hour. Pretty good. If he's spending 20 hours on it, then that's $10 an hour. He may as well just get any other job, basically.
Is your audience mostly men or women?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, okay, really.
Do you hide your face?
I do hide my face.
sorry,
I don't
no.
want anybody from work to just stumble upon that.
That's fair.
It's just
There's no way they're gonna find this.
Yeah, now his face is out there. That's the thing. It's like, now you just outed yourself as, hey, I'm on OnlyFans. I don't want people from work knowing, but this video is going to get 1.5 million views. So now people from work know.
So not only did you say I was the worst prostitute here, and
Whoa! Nobody's a prostitute here. These are models.
but you also overestimated my miserable amount of money by a factor of 3.5. So I'm even worse than you thought it is.
Yeah, okay, $250 a month. But again, if you're happy, you enjoy doing it, you're not hurting anybody, by all means, who am I to judge?
What are some of the big misconceptions that people have about like the sex work that you do?
I think the greatest misconception is one that you made, that everything's really hardcore, like
BDSM, which it is. I do BDSM events and things like that, but they are BDSM events with like Jenga and Uno and, you know, like.
Wow, I never expected Uno to be in that sentence, you know, or Jenga. The game you used to play all the time at restaurants, to be mixed with that. I don't know how that even works.
In my personal experience, Twitch and Twitter have been the best for like promoting myself as a sex worker, like having a separate Twitter, just like posting lewd photos on there.
What does your family think? Or do they know?
My mom knows. Like, I feel like she knows, but she pretends she doesn't know.
She's just like, okay, have fun doing your thing.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, that's, listen, a decent living. People go to college, they go into student loan debt, they graduate, they don't even make as much money as she's making, okay? She's making decent money.
I do Saturday date night.
Oh, like one-on-one?
No, it's a live stream and I get games and we do game night and we end up all getting fucked up, like
I love
drunk.
that for you.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty wholesome. Listen, all things considered, that was not what I expected.
Do you enjoy what you do?
I enjoy it because it allows me to have the lifestyle that I want to have.
That's good. Yeah, you like to travel a lot.
No, I have a son, so I can't really travel that much. Has to go to school, so.
Yeah, you know what? If you need a gig to do from home, there you go. She's got the free time. She does what she wants to do. She gets to see her family. Again, I think it's fantastic. So hats off to her. If I were wearing a hat, would I take it? I wouldn't take it off, but hats off to her. Metaphorically speaking.
How much do you make a month?
I make $250K a month.
That's so crazy. It's just mind-blowing money.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Kazumi is just like on another level. It's really hard. She's like the 0.01% of all people on OnlyFans. But she's got good marketing. You have to admire the tenacity to be like, show your face everywhere, to plaster yourself out, be involved in as many places as possible. This builds her fan base.
Learning the actual basic skills of how to like get customer acquisition and then have them stay loyal and be happy being a fan of mine is like a thing that I feel like I truly and deeply understand.
Look at this. She's even got an OnlyFans necklace. Again, she's just like, she's marketing herself in the most subtle of ways. Like, even with this. It's impressive.
What are the biggest like misconceptions about what you do, or?
I think that it's easy. You know, even if I'm in the same room as a lot of other rich and successful people, I still do porn. And for a lot of people, that still means I don't deserve respect.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Everyone's like,
Oh, if I did it, I would be making $100,000 a month too, but I don't want to do it.
but guess what? I'm sure so many people say that, and they go and try it, and they make like $500 a month. Which, believe me, that's still fantastic money. But very few people who try, who give their best, make as much money as she's making, okay? So, again, some of it could be good timing, but at the end of the day, you have to have a good community, good marketing, get your name out there, and persistence to make it work. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Speaking of making it work, by the way, there are some free stocks with a paid affiliate link down below in the description when you make a deposit. I'll link to that down below, I guess, in the description if you guys want free stocks. It's down there. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I got my Snapchat and Instagram right here, just GP Stefan. Feel free to follow me there, and until next time.